Hi friends. Okay, I just thought I'd show you a whole pile of things that I have that I wanted to talk about that I like. So I wanted to start with last month, Beverly Dyer mentioned this book. And so I went ahead and bought myself one, of course. And it's called Drawn to Nature Through the Journals of Claire Walker Leslie. And I just thought I would thumb through some of it so you could get a feel for this book. And it's real simple drawings, so it's like I could do that. It's encouraging to see how somebody else portrays animals. And it starts to make me think, well, maybe if I spent time with this, I could maybe come up with something I like too. So I hope that encourages you. And this year I want to focus on my drawing, so this is really going to be fun for me. And I also got this one, The Laws Guide to Nature Drawing and Journaling, and it's John Laws, and he has a lot of YouTube videos too that you guys might enjoy. Now this is an in-depth book. I mean, a lot more in-depth than that other one, but also valuable, and I think good study for someone who wants to improve their drawing of animals. And he's really good, and I just want to spend time in this book this year, in this one. But where I'm starting from is this one, How to Draw Anything. And I mean, this is old. I think I got it for a couple dollars used, and Mark Lindley. And I really like this because I've never had art classes. I'm not a born talent of art of any kind. And so he really starts at the basics, and the way he's explained it is really helping me. And even with something as simple as a landscape like this, I couldn't have seen it, how to do it without this book. But I'm kind of playing around. Here's my version of that I did, and then another little one, and then later I did this page. So I'm kind of starting with this book, and we'll be doing between that one and the other two, I'm gonna be doing little landscapes and little sketches. And I got this small thing so it wouldn't take me too long. I just thought I would try this little smaller version journal. It's called Field Artist, and it's watercolor paper, I believe. Square watercolor journal. Super cute. It's really soft, and it's pretty thick. I didn't see how many pages, but it's got texture like cold pressed watercolor paper. So I thought that would be fun to do little sketches and then add a little bit of watercolor to them. It's got a little bookmark thing, a little stretchy thing. Thought that was fun. That is Field Artist. So that's what I'm doing. And along with that, I'm feeling really like I need a road trip. I really need a road trip. And I got this for Christmas. And it's about visiting all 50 states. And it's kind of fun because it's got the state. And then it's got some questions like, the date I visited, the purpose for the visit, what I enjoyed, what I found most interesting. So my goal is to try to fill up this whole book and have some fun and try to visit all the states since I've gotten the book. I have visited, a lot of the states, but I want to do it again with that book. And I also got this one, which I thought was super fun. It's a list, like historic sites and landmarks I visited and I hope to visit. Romantic places I visited and hope to visit. So it's just a bunch of lists about related to travel. So I love it. But, oh, yes, back to drawing. I live near Omaha, and there's the Joslyn Art Museum. And this artist, Alice Provenson, was on display. I think her husband had passed away, so it was. But anyway, these pictures from this book were on display, the originals, at the art museum, and I just fell in love with her style, which is simple but beautiful and really captures the animals, but in a fun and a friendly way. It's not intimidating. It's just really fun to look at and see how, with just a few simple lines, how she can portray the personality of each of the cats and how they're different, and the chickens. And I just loved her style, and I, loved this dog. This was my favorite thing. This is Muffin, their farm dog. Isn't that cute? So I just read half of this book to my grandson today, and he loved it. And it's just about the animals. These are real life stories about the animals that are on this Maple Hill farm. So I liked her style enough that I really wanted to have a book that she'd illustrated. I think one of them, they're a team. One of them draws and the other one paints with the watercolor to fill them in, the drawings. So super fun. I love it. And then back to my traveling thing. I just love books like this. I just love maps like this that have a few iconic things from each area. So I have this one, and I have this one, and I think they're different publishers, but I just like them. So I was just going to show you a few pages of how cool this book is. So by state, just looks like this. So if you're a lover of these kinds of maps like I am, you'll like this book. It's big. It's got a lot of fun facts. It's got a lot of things that are mentioned that I might use as my inspiration for when I visit the state, what I want to do, and learn a little bit about the history, moments to remember, the key facts like the state flower, state tree. So this is just a fun book, in my opinion. That's the kind of book I like. And then there was this map book that's different countries. Here's Switzerland. Isn't that awesome? I just love looking at the detail that's done on these kinds of maps and just seeing the things that the artist decided to include. So Austria. Show you one more. Oh, the United States. So I'm sorry, everything's making a shadow here today. Sorry about that. I think it's this. It's the next thing I'm going to show you in another video. Hope that's not too shadowy. It's getting late in the day and I've got a lot of shadows, so I apologize. But those are some fun things that I like. Hope you like them. Hope you enjoyed seeing them. Anyway, thanks. Bye.